Hi, my name is Ever Paul Armenta Molina. I'm gonna do my video on Object 6 actors in international relations. Okay, first of all, the first topic is globalization. Refers to the continuous increase in worldwide economic, social, and cultural international that transcend the boundaries of states and which have significant politics implications. These international are ID by advance in technologies that define of this definition does not presume globalization as an informal as a uniform impact on any one particular society group or class. None those it's assumed its political impacts any is necessarily a force for pace of conflict. Globalization is exemplified in the economic realm by the formation and accelerated growth of global capitalist economic that increasingly discard state boundaries and make economic self-sufficient virtually impossible. Um, the next topic is actors. Okay, actor. Collective offer are the primary means by which people achieve security, economic welfare, or a common identity. Identity. Okay, actor is has the state, international organization, non-governmental organization, and individuals. Okay, state. State is a evident thought that this book must much of our discussion revolves around states, a geographical entity governed by a central authority. Okay, sovereignty. This means its learned claim to represent and exercise authority over all persons with the state's territory and claim a right to autonomy, internationality. Okay, like I said, this state. The second topic is international organization. Okay, international organization or IOS, also known as International Organization or IGOS, plays a role. It can be bilateral between two states in the U.S., Canada, North America, Aerospace Defense Command, but most of multilateral because three or more states are members. Examples include organizations with limited membership, such as the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Okay, the next topic sorry is non-governmental organizations. Okay, as the term suggests, NGOs are composed of private, non-state international actors that cut cross-national boundaries. In this regard, we identify four categories of NGOs of interest and importance to us in the study of international relations and world politics. Okay, one of these are the private sector economic organizations. The second is transnational NGOs and humanity non-governmental organizations and non-state armed groups. And okay, the next topic is individuals. Okay, And this says that sorry, non-governmental. Okay, private sector economic organizations. Private sector organizations are owned by individuals. These business are these business are driven by profits. The profit from private sectors organization benefits the often shareholders and investors. They are they are financed by private money from shareholders and by banks loans. They operate with money raised from taxes. Okay, transnational NGOs, global civil society consists of states as well and individual and organizations that agree individual interest with a outside of particular state oh, but operate mm, typically beyond the border of any single state. Hum- Humanitarian non-governmental organization. Humanitarian non-governmental organization attempts to avoid overly political roles. The best example are humanitarian relief organizations such as Doctor Without Borders and a myriad of transnational programs in Africa and Asia that seeks to improve the quality of life of the poor if such an NGO engaged in politics and took sides on civil and international conflict. It will most likely be defined okay be defined access to combat zones. This and the previous category are what many people think of when the term NGO is used for. Non non armed groups. Terrorists often claims to represent a broader consi- constituency, while transnational criminal organization TCO prefers to focus on sectarian economic agents. Agents in politics only where the search of malfeasing earning is threatened. Okay. The next one is individuals. Okay, individuals certainly makes a difference. Whether a whether a Manhattan Gandhi is Indian or a Nelson Mandela is South African. But even those illustrators read, readers found that a cause must be associated with a organization if the format is to be achieved. The same is true of some build some is true of some Osama bin Laden killed in 2011, who relied on the Al Qaeda organization network and affiliated groups. We wish to emphasize, however, the wide state international organizations and non-governmental organizations are viewed as key actors in world politics. Such entities are made up of fresh and blood human beings. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to me, and hope you have had a great weekend. Thank you, and thanks for your time.